I just arrived in Hanoi, Vietnam, and I basically got scammed. What happened was I was waiting for my cab at the airport. Not waiting for a cab. I was sitting down having a water and trying to organize my Grab. But because my Wi-Fi data roaming was not working how I expected, I I just sat there for a while trying to figure out how to fix my phone. This guy walks in front of me, basically jumps in front of me and say, "Do you need a cab?" And I said, "No, I'm gonna order Grab," just so he knows that I'm not stupid. I'm that I know that I can just order Grab without being scammed. Anyway, he said, "Yeah, no, come with me. I'm from Grab." So he basically screenshot. I could tell he screenshot the Grab app name and made his screensaver. So no, I'm a Grab driver. Are you? I was looking at him. And then I said, no, I'm gonna order Grab. And I put the address of the hotel on my phone, on a Grab app, and I said to him, if you match this price, I'll go with you. Then he looked at the price and he agreed. He said yes. As we drive out the airport, there is a toll. And he goes and showed me the card saying, I just paid a toll. I said, okay, why is he showing me this? I mean, we agreed on the price already. I don't care what, with that, whatever price, tolls you have to pay should be included in the price we agreed on. I'm just thinking in my head. Anyway, as we arrived near my hotel, not even at the hotel, he says, oh, Google Maps is asking me to do a crazy loop here. If I stop here, can you walk the rest? It's just really close. I said, okay, fine. I'm thinking in my head, I saw in the map, okay, it must be at like 100 meters or something. Then bear in mind here, the roads are very busy, lots of bikes and everything. It's not so much the distance, it's more like there is lots of bikes and people. It's very hard to walk here in Vietnam, in Hanoi. Anyway, so I said, fine. I sat in the car, took the money to pay him. He is quiet. He's sitting there quiet, accepting whatever the price we agreed on. Then he said, oh, and is the price plus the tolls? And then he adds another, so the fare was 583 dongs. Then he adds another 440 on top of it. And said to me, oh, I can prove, that I pay for these tolls. I'm just fuming because basically he charged me double, right? And I could have easily just ordered a Grab if it wasn't for the problems I'm having with my phone and this is another story. Anyway, I am furious, It's upsetting because it's the first thing, you come to a country for a holiday and the first thing that happens is something like that, It's just so infuriating. So if you come into Vietnam, just make sure you don't get scammed like I have. Use the Grab app. Make sure even if you have to roam for a day or until you get your whatever phone Wi-Fi thing you have to get organized. Honestly, this is so infuriating. Yeah. And to top up the situation, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. And there is a very loud sort of party happening outside the hotel. I'm here at the Old Quarter Hotel, Old Quarter area here. And anyway, the name of the hotel is Fiesta, so what else can you expect? But anyway, I need to sleep and wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to head up to Sapa. So, I don't know if you guys can hear the music. This is going on the whole night, and I can barely sleep, and I have to wake up in 5 hours. I mean, this is not a good start for a holiday, because, I've just been flying for 16, 17 hours. Anyway, never mind. At least the room looks good. I think the room looks really, really cool. Let me show you. Yeah, the room looks good. It's kind of nice. Anyway, but, as expected, the photos, they put on booking.com looks a lot better than the reality here. The room is actually quite small. Anyway, never mind. Let's not complain. I think I'm just in a negative mindset now because of all that happened. Just happened, all that's happening. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow is going to be a better day. And I'm making this video for you who is going should, hopefully you don't fall under the same situation that I have.